everybody, Kristen here, coming to you live from Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, where we are doing the Mindset and Macros Living Healthy Nutrition Retreat. And I wanted to pop in because I've had a lot of people asking me about whether the coaching group was different from M3 and what the differences were and what people are saying and how it supports, hey Nancy, and how it supports people on their post-op journey. And I'm here live with a couple members of both M3 and the coaching group to talk about the differences and why it is helpful for bariatric patients and what you are getting out of it, what you would get out of it if you join, and the benefits and advantages. So first, I have Miss Manny here.
Hi everyone, it's Manny. And I'll be starting my third round with the coaching group coming up here in September. And it's a great way to meet other people who are in the same boat as you, going on the same journey. You get a lot of one-on-one time with Kristen, which is great in groups, and you get to talk to the other folks too on the calls. So if you want to be on calls, if you want to talk, the coaching group is great for you to do. M3 is great also because but it's a lot more of teaching and classes and self-study. Yeah. Exactly, that's exactly what it is. So hope to see some of you there.
What would you say, because this is your third round, yes, like your third season, what would you say, why would you say that you keep coming back? Like, what would you say is the biggest benefit of joining the group, and what are you learning?
Okay. Well, the biggest benefit is some of the friendships that I formed with other women who are on various stages of the journey along with me in different time frames of when they got surgery. Some are post-op, some are pre-op. But what I like about it is I get to hear from other folks. I get to get some advice, not only from Kristen, but from some of these new friends. And I get all the tools that Kristen actually customizes for us after the calls. So depending on where we go with the calls and what everybody wants to talk about, we get weekly tools customized, well, bi-weekly tools customized.
And we don't let you stay shallow.
No.
You're not allowed to stay shallow. You gotta go.
You get called out. If you are not somewhere, if you're not posting, you're not doing things like that, Kristen will call you out and say, where are you?
What are you doing? And here I have Miss Joan, who is also in both of the groups. What would you say you're getting out of the group coaching program, and if somebody was on the fence, what would you tell them about your experience and why it would be a good idea for their post-op journey?
This was my first session that I just finished, and I didn't know what to expect when I went into it, except that I had read Kristen's book and it resonated with me because she's a bariatric patient, she is in maintenance, and she knows and understands our bariatric way of thinking and all the situations that we're having. And she can reason out this crazy stuff that goes through your head, and she can tell you that you're not that crazy. No, not that. I liked it because I felt it was very personal, and I met some fabulous people doing this, and there is absolutely not one shed of judgment anywhere at any time, and people are very welcoming. I'm also started M3, and M3 is more of a self-study, and so I find that this one goes a little bit deeper because I haven't gotten that deep in the other one yet. Kristen hasn't pulled at me yet, but
but I will.
Yes,
she just doesn't know it yet.
It's two different types going to the same place, but it's the mindset that she works so well with that just gets you onto the right track and gets you thinking and makes you more aware of so many things. And so what would I choose over either one? I wouldn't at this point. However, I have become very attached to the coaching because those women are my tribe.
Well, and we go deeper in there.
Yeah.
Because there is that one-on-one time, and you get to know other people's stories on those calls.
and they don't. They understand. It's not like they're saying, "Oh my gosh." It's like there's no judgment. It's just, they're.
Kroger?
You don't really have to say too much of anything without them understanding.
Yeah, yeah. So a lot of people are understanding. Oh, and Nancy says you need my look face. You mean this one?
We got that a couple times.
We
have a
somebody
picture on the
brought it
refrigerator.
here and put it on the refrigerator in the Pigeon Forge Retreat Lodge. My look face. It is hysterical, and it was Manny. Thank you, Manny, for bringing my look face to the Pigeon Forge Retreat. We've been digging deep here as well. But we only have 10 spots left for those of you who are maybe on the fence for the coaching group.
It's worth it.
It's a very close-knit group. There is that one-on-one time. We have daytime calls. We have evening calls. And even if you don't want to attend the calls, because we also have voyeurs, people who just come and like to hang out but not necessarily talk, that you get all of the replays, all of the content, all of the worksheets, and when you do participate, you get individualized tools for your journey. So what Manny needs next week might be very different from what Joan needs next week, and you get all of those tools that are on the worksheet. And this is really how it's different from M3. And again, M3 is really awesome too. It's self-study, but there might only be 2 or 3 tools in M3 bi-weekly, whereas I may have 20 or so on the worksheet. And my peeps know when they get their worksheets, they're like, holy cow. But then Manny brought up a good point last night that, what I may need this week may be different from what I need next week. And that's impactful too. So I wanted to pop in here because I know some people have had some questions. And guys, we've had really spotty cell coverage. So we're doing this outside, and we're about to go and go grocery shopping, because on this retreat that we're on, everybody's in teams and they're cooking. So they're learning how to cook bariatric, and we're going to the grocery store, almost like supermarket sweep, where everybody's got their own little recipes, right?
We've got our own carts.
You got your own carts, right?
Racing.
And I'm going to be like Guy Fieri. On your mark, get set, go. And I'm going to give them the look.
Yeah.
The look if they're not.
You're supposed to do.
If you're too slow. And so we're going to head on over there, and we'll share some pictures when we get Wi-Fi, because like I said, up at the lodge, we're at the top of a mountain and there's hardly any cell service. And so when we came out today, I wanted to post this because I know a lot of people have been asking. I've been sending emails. We start Wednesday, September 4th. So if this is something, again, that you really need on your journey, the mindset work, and asking yourself, why can't I just, and really struggling with living this post-op journey, or emotionally eating, night eating, and things like that, this is very...
Just say yes to coaching.
Yeah.
You know
Just
what?
say yes to coaching.
You know
You won't
what?
regret it.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Even Nancy, who's on here, is like, it's life-changing. Nancy's been with us for a year. So if any of you guys are on the fence, if you guys have any questions, of course, you can always message me. You may not hear from me until Monday because of the spotty cell service. And Courtney even says, best thing I did for myself. Yeah, thank you guys. But if you guys have any questions, if anybody has any questions, oh yeah, you guys can message
You can message me, Manny.
Or me.
Joan. And we have some more members around here, but I think they're shopping. Yeah, they shopping. They left with us. But I'm driving, so they can't leave because I have the car keys. So lots of love. I hope you guys have a very awesome and blessed Memorial Day weekend. And I'm excited to see Courtney back and Nancy back, because I know you guys are coming back. And I hope Sandy will join us. So I hope that you guys have a great weekend, and we are enjoying ourselves in Pigeon Forge. Bye. Lots of love. Yeah, Labor Day. Did I say Memorial Day by accident?
You did.
Oh.
But that's okay. I thought you were right, so.
I need coffee. All right. Have a great weekend, everybody. And we'll see you this week. See you on the inside. I'll post the link below as well. Bye.